It's now time to share some random facts that you might not have known. 61% of Americans say public speaking is their top fear. And I kind of would agree with that. It depends on what I'm doing and how large the group is. Because, I mean, I used to be an instructor at the Ohio Media School. So, I mean, my class size was probably about 12 to 16 students. So I was able to instruct them, speak in front of them. But if it's like a big group, I would probably have to really practice what I'm talking about to really, get into it. I mean, doing this, like doing a video or doing recordings on the radio. I mean, when I first started doing radio, I was scared to death because even though I'm talking to a microphone, I don't know who was listening onto the other end. So, I mean, I was having fear of that. So, and I was getting anxiety and stuff like that. So, yes, public speaking, yes. Depending on the situation, I probably would have the fear as well. Anyways, 42% of U.S. consumers have returned an item due to excessive packaging. I wouldn't go that far when it comes to returning. Now, if you have excessive packaging and then it's broken, yeah, then I would return it. 78% of veterans say recognition programs like Purple Heart Day matter deeply. 2 out of 3 Americans say they've attended at least one motivational speech in person. Frederick Douglass was the most photographed man of the 19th century. Now, he wanted to ensure an accurate depiction of Black Americans during the Civil War. Apple seeds, cherry apricots, and peach pits contain cyanide, but it takes a large amount of each to actually make you sick or kill you. In Australia, there are nearly twice the amount of kangaroos as there are humans. Wow. During the Prohibition era, the U.S. government allowed whiskey to be sold through pharmacies. As a result, Walgreens grew from 20 retail stores to almost 400. Wow. 15% of iPhone users use an iPhone with a broken screen, probably because it costs too much to get it repaired. If you think about it, nowadays, unless you can find a cheap place to repair it, a lot of times those things cost, or if you have insurance on it. But those things cost a lot to repair or to replace. Baby owls are called owlets. The EU didn't want to showcase any country over another, so the architecture on each EU banknote was created by a computer to make neutral designs. Elephants can die of a broken heart if their mate dies. The average person takes 12 seconds to count to 24. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Time me. It's an Australian tradition to eat sausages at polling places on election day, called democracy sausages. Now, for many communities, this is the biggest fundraising event of the year. For her part as June Boatwright in the 2008 movie The Secret Life of Bees, Alicia Keys learned to play cello within 4 weeks. Celebrity chef Jamie Oliver has such severe dyslexia that he didn't read his first novel until he was 38. Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was also the voice of Shredder from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon. Now, I didn't know that when I was younger, but when I got older after he played Uncle Phil, I found that out like a few years ago. And finally, in Cambodia, rats are being trained to sniff out landmines. They can clear 200 square meters in less than 35 minutes, which usually takes 2 to 3 days with a D minor. D minor sounds like a music note. And those are some random facts that you may not have known. Like and comment on this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and connect with me on social media. But until next time, this is B-Dub, signing off from the Dub Zone.